Try to get the camera so it's lined up right. Oh, Jesus. Hey, what's up, Insane? What's up, Insane? Yeah, I came on for a little bit. I figured I'd come on live for a little bit, watching something, and I got bored, so I figured I'd come on live. I'm okay right now. For right now, a little bit mellow and chilled out, but hey, how about yourself? Hey, Jeff Jeff. Jeff Jeff's here. Hi, what's up, Jeff Jeff? How's Cora doing? Hope she's doing good too. Boss man, yeah, that's right. Boss man, yeah. Just good. Just watching something, and I got bored, so I figured I'd come on live for a little bit. See what was happening right now at the moment. But seems to be good so far. I mean, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I figured haven't seen you, Jeff. I hope Cora's doing good for you. Hope she's doing good for you as well. And what's up going on with everybody? Sorry that's so loud with the fans, because it's the fan and the air fan. The fans. That's probably why. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Cora's okay. I'll be honest, I thought she was Tampa with me, but it turns out she was really sick, and they're worried about her blood pressure and fever. Oh, okay. I hope she's okay. I hope she's alright, you know, if she has like blood pressure issues and sickness wise, she hopefully is hopefully doing okay. You know, I hope she's doing okay. I mean, that could be why Neri never told anything about it, but maybe that's why. It's probably her personal stuff. But I hope she's doing okay, you know, I hope Cora's doing alright. We usually her friend Marie. Yep. Yes, Jensen. I'm streaming for a bit. I got bored. I was watching something, and I just finished watching something, so I figured I'd come on live for a bit. But yeah, you got my I gave you a sub, of course. Absolutely, I did. As soon as I got off my live, I did. She's been getting a real high fever on and off for 2 days. Her and her niece had. Oh, yeah, that's tough, you know, because Neri's daughter was sick too. What's up, Tornado? I think you are a newbie here. How are you? Tornado attack. I like that. Tornado crack. But hopefully she's feeling better. Hopefully she'll be feeling better there, Jep. Hopefully she's doing okay. I mean, Neri got scared over a while ago that her daughter was sick too, so. But good news, my Panay friends asked me to be her son's. Oh, that's sweet. Well, that is very nice. Oh my God, that's very nice. That you got to be the godfather. That would be a great thing. You know, that's a good blessing for her for that. I'm glad that you got to get that, Jeff. That's good. I mean, being a godfather would be great. Hey, Stevie. Yes, it's okay that you missed my live earlier. It's all right. We had a lot of people on the other earlier, and then a lot of people had to leave. So, yeah, I hope she does. I hope she does too. Get better. I hope, because we like Cora. She's very sweet, and you know we want her to feel better soon for you. And hopefully you can give her prayers, make sure she's all right. And you know, we want what's best for her because we respect her dearly as well, just like we respect all of Mary's friends. You know, because we always respect Mary, and if we respect Mary, we respect Cora. But I do hope she does get better soon. I really do. Yeah, I helped her through her pregnancy, and when she was in the hospital with diabetic shock being induced early, I was the only one to check on her. Oh, that's so sweet. You're gonna make me cry. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Like you went to the hospital for her, gave her flowers. That is so touching. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. That is just absolutely touching. That's very touching. You would do that for her. Check on her, only one there, and give her flowers while she was in labor or with diabetic shock being induced. That's so sweet. Yeah, his name is Jep. We call him Jep though. He's Jeff actually, but he's Jep. But he's known as Jeff too. There, Jensen. He's actually one of a really good friend of mine, of another person, very friend of mine. I sent him because she's in the Philippines. I would have been there person if I messaged her every day when she was there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would have probably done if I was you. I would have done the same thing. I would have messaged her and make sure she's okay. Oh, that's good that you are, Stevie. I mean, she missed a live earlier wise, but hey, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, we didn't have any drama at least, which thank God. And we're just going to keep that mellow for now because we don't want to ever talk about it ever again. So, and that's what my friend Julie said. Usually she's one smart cookie to kind of understand that too. And that's also my friend. Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, we don't want to ever bring it up, Wise. Hafsa's here. Hi, Hafsa. Hafsa's here. I always love Hafsa. She's so sweet. She's known as Sketch here, but guys, but she's known as Sketch, but her name is Hafsa. Oh, what's wrong, Hafsa? What's wrong? What's happened for your friend? Why? What happened with your friend? Why? Why you sad for your friend there, honey? What's wrong? Why you sad for your friend? What happened? She was on 5 shots of insulin every day her whole pregnancy. My mom had gastro diabetes, so I had an instant connection for staying. Oh, that's nice. That's nice that you did. It's good to have that kind of connection-wise with somebody like that. My friend is in trouble. Someone is blackmailing her by making her fake. Oh, that's terrible, honey. I'm sorry to hear that. So somebody is blackmailing her by making her fake videos. It's probably AI, first off. If it's AI videos, I mean, that's definitely understandable, and that's pretty bad to do, people should be blackmailing. It's about as bad as cyberbullying. Blackmailing is just horrible. Yeah, but it'll be okay there. It'll be okay, Hasa. It'll be alright, honey. We'll pray for your friend. I'm sure she'll be okay with the whole thing, and making fake videos is kind of it's a normality. A lot of people do that. It's just as bad as what we go through. Cyberbullying and people making fun of you and sending bad messages and wrong things, and so we'll pray for her, honey. We'll pray for her. Yeah, and Cora as well. We hope for Cora is the best too for Jeff. Just Jeff, because she's been sick too, and yeah, AI can be bad in those situations. There, Hafsa, it really could. It really can be. I think if people do AI the right way, just make AI more creative. Do AI for creativity, not for blackmail. Just do AI for creativity purposes. Not ever do it for blackmail. That's my personal advice about AI. I get that a lot with some of my art stuff I do. And people say, is that AI? No, it's not AI. I actually do my art on my tablet, so that's how I know. To be fair, every tool can be used for good and for bad. Even a hammer can build or destroy. Yeah, it can. Every tool can be used in a bad way there, Jeff. I mean, as long as you use it for the right reasons or the wrong ones. Yeah, I'm sure you did, but we're not talking about that person anymore there, Hasa. I decided not to bring that up. To be fair, I've decided not to bring up that person anymore. Yeah. Yeah, any tool in the wrong hands is dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Just keep your tools in the right places, as they say. Keep your tools to yourself, I guess you could say. Kind of a weird way to say it, but keep your tools to yourself, I guess. But keep your tools where shouldn't they be dangerous wise. Yeah, I know you just said that, Hoff, so I just saw that. I just saw that you just said that. Yeah, but like I said, we're not talking about that person anymore. Because I've had enough of that, but. No, she's not spamming. She's not spamming. Hafsa is real. Hafsa's not spamming there. Saying. She just wanted to make sure I text. Yeah. She want. It's okay to repeat. Just don't repeat a bazillion times. Yeah, it's okay to repeat there, Insane. Just don't repeat it a bazillion times. That's why you know it's spam. Like, I worked in a factory on machines with saw blades half the size of me. Plenty of people should never be trusted around. Oh, I see. So you were around blades and sword, like saws and stuff that really were bigger than you. Yeah, they're pretty dangerous to go around. I mean, you got to have that quite supervision-wise for them. Man, my foot's falling numb. Hold on, my foot's falling asleep, guys. I got a foot falling asleep. You know how when your foot falls asleep? Because I'm sitting on the bed like a very awkward way. I'm like sitting Indian style with my legs falling asleep. Oh, it's late in Pakistani, huh? It's late there, Hafsa. Oh, no wonder you're not online because it's like 2 here. It's like 2 here. But I usually don't go to sleep till like after 4. Yeah, we love you, Hafsa. I love you, honey, and we're praying for your friend. Okay. And you know, which includes certificate in forest products. Oh wow. How's the weather? It's a little bit cooler today, but not too bad. Not too bad there, I heard. Oh, is it very hot in Pakistan? Oh, Jensen's got to go. Well, bye, Jensen. Thank you for coming to my life. I hope you come back at some point there, brother. Yeah, is it hot in Pakistan? Is it really hot there, Hafsa? It's got to be like maybe hot like it was in the Philippines. The Philippines was pretty hot there too. Yeah, don't even say her name. Don't even bother saying her name here. Don't bother saying her name. Shamrock says he's going to the subway to get a sandwich. Oh, you're studying Arabic. Okay. We don't need to bring her up anymore. So, I don't want to bring her up ever again anyway. Wow, this dude is in an airplane. No, I'm not in an airplane. Although it does sound like an airplane, doesn't it? It's an air conditioner and a fan. It sounds like an airplane, doesn't it there, the dude? It does. It sounds like I'm in an airplane, doesn't it? Like, it looks like an airplane. It's so funny. I'm not in an airplane there, buddy. I wish I was, but I'm not. But, you know, it's a fan and an air conditioner. Look, see, it's a fan. There's a fan right there. And there's an air conditioner over there, so it's not an airplane. He's the pilot. Yeah, but it sounds like an airplane, doesn't it? It sounds like an airplane, like the air conditioner sounds like an airplane, like a. Yeah, fly to the. I'm slowly being taught tag along by Panay. That's good. That's good that you're learning it. I mean, it's best to learn it. I mean, I hope I can learn it as well as I should too. Just pretend, imagine you're going in vacation. Yeah, I wish it was. Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Like you're riding on an airplane, going on vacation there to do. Come and have some shepherd's pie in England. Maybe I should. I heard England's pretty nice. I heard England's pretty nice, and I heard it's cold a lot though too, and I'm used to the cold, so. We love you there, Hafsa. Thank you. Hafsa's a sweetheart. We love her. And Hafsa, I saw some of your lives. You're very, very beautiful. You should always show yourself on those lives. You look very, very beautiful, honey, and you should be very blessed with yourself. You don't have to ever wear a mask and look like that. You look beautiful regardless. Sweet like candy. I'm craving for you. I'm missing you like candy. My godchild means my godson. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Props for Jeff, because he has a godchild now. You could try a Sunday roast, Mickey. That would be an interesting thing. Roast everybody, blah, blah, blah. The Sunday roast, kind of like what Bash, like the comedians would used to do. Kind of like those old comedians who sadly are no longer with us. They used to like do comedy roasts. They're so great at doing it. Like next week's roast would be this person. We roast this person. Horrible things or funny things. Yes, Sunday roast in Australia. Oh, that'd be interesting. Today I did live. Oh, did you do a live stream? I'm sorry I missed it. I hope it went well for you there, Hafsa. Yeah, I was figured that's what you were talking about, not like the comedy roast or whatever. I figured it'd be food. Yeah. She ate polao food. Sounds yummy. Not quite. But when you get a bunch of Anglo-Saxons together, they do roast each other. I see. It's like a night at the Friars Club, right? I get it. Yeah, it's like one of those nightclubs. But Night at the Friars Friars, you have all these people kind of doing that. The Christmas dinner, but from Timu. I get it. I get it. His shirt. Oh, you mean my shirt right here? It's an old shirt. It's an old shirt. I changed one night before I came on live. Usually that's what I kind of sleep. Well, I don't really kind of sleep in this, but I don't really kind of sleep in this half. So usually I don't sleep with a shirt on. Sometimes I do, but today I'm wearing a shirt. Me and Miggy, we both are planning to beat Sham. The Friars Club is where Dean Martin used to be. Yeah, exactly. He used to do. Yeah, true. He used to do a lot of. Dean Martin used to do that. A lot of celebrities would do that too. I think at Friars Clubs, they always would do comedy routines. But yeah, the classic Dean Martin, I believe, was one of them. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Yeah, did you sub? Yeah, sub Hafsa. She's very, very sweet. The wind? No, that's actually that's a fan and an air conditioner blowing. Sorry for it, guys. It just keeps the room cooler in here. Sounds like wind though. Thanks, give. She says, yeah. His name is actually Jeff, but they call him Jeff. Good as gold. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. She's known as Hafsa there, Jeff. Her name is actually Hafsa. Yeah, her name's actually Hafsa. Hasfa. I believe how you spelled it right. And she's really sweet. She's very, very sweet. Miggy is live from the International Space Station. Yeah, the rocket goes up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. It sounds like the internet. Yeah, it sounds like the International Space Station. Miggy, turn off the automatic chat translation. I don't even know if I have that on. All good. Can you write your name in chat, Sketch, so I can see it? Yeah, is there a way you can do that? Yeah, Hafsa. The only thing I could do that is if I remove my monitor. We don't want to do that, so. Officer Hafsa. But you guys are always like welcome to come into my live wise. I mean, 8 likes so far. Earlier we had about 22 likes, I think. Turn off the automatic check translation option from the setting. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I found it. Alright. Alright, shut off. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I found it, Hafsa. I didn't even know that was even on. Waste your translation, my golly, as the Pinays might say. Yep, Hafsa's got 2 names, so she likes double the likes for me. She has 2 names. Hopsell's very, very sweet. She has 2 names, so she double likes. Yep. Yep. Support from the second ID. Yeah, she's got 2 lots. She's got 2 IDs. Excuse me. She's got 2 IDs. So she'll like double the likes for you. Because Hopsell's very, very nice. She's very sweet. She's very, very sweet. You need a little bit of a lemonade here. Sorry for the glare, by the way, guys. That's my light over there. I know Carlos Osman series. Oh, okay. What I wrote translated into crazy silly transition nature. Oh my god. That's the name I say. Yeah, double the price. That's why they call me Terry Tips. Maybe you should call it Tito Tips. Yeah, Tito Tips. I should get like donations for Tito. Tito deserves a good attention. Give Tito some praise. Oh, you were writing you were writing your name and translator was converting it into officer. I see. Well, I turned that off there for you, Hafsa. I didn't even know that was even on, to be honest with you. And I shut it off, so it should be good. Wolf. Hello, Wolf. Welcome to my live. You are a newbie, I believe, here. And you represent the 80s, which I think is a good thing. I like that. Hafsa, she's from Pakistan. Yeah, she's from Pakistan. She's from Pakistan, Jub, actually. She's very nice. And she's cute. She's very pretty. She's beautiful, actually. Yeah, shout out to the 80s. Yes, indeed. I was born in the 80s, so I definitely would shout out to the 80s. Yes, shout out all to the Pakistani Pete friends. Yes, exactly. I am the most naughty girl in the world. No, you're cute there, Hasa. You're not naughty. You're adorable. You're cute, though. You should be praised. I mean, you promoted my live and you stood up for me, and it shows how cute you are. Beautiful, just my yeah, she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous, Jeff. She really is. So I'm going to subscribe. Do you stream? But do you stream every day? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've been streaming every day lately, Wolf. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. Although it ain't easy when you have stalkers that are trying to do you, but still. But yeah, exactly, Wolf. Yes, I'd be blessed if you subscribe, absolutely. But yes, I do stream every day. Sometimes it'd be right now, and sometimes it would be like late in the night, early morning. But I think I both decided not to do sleep streams anymore because after what happened with one of them, so. Have you seen Sons of Anarchy? I think I have, but it's been a while. I've watched Archer before, though. I think Archer was on the same channel as Sons of Anarchy, too. It's 4:16. Oh, really? It's 4 in the morning in Australia. Wow. That's usually when I stream, actually, there, JoJo. It was right around 4. Yes, he's very nice. One thing, school is left 20 days from Kurdistan, so I won't be on my iPad every day. Oh, okay. Yes, exactly. Subscribers. I need like and subscribe, as they say. Yes, and hit the notification bell on your and like me, like me, just like Hafsa does. Hafsa's a sweetheart. She's adorable. She's a blessing woman. She is. She posted my live, or she posted my profile, which was very sweet of her to do. We love you, Hasa. You're very sweet to us. You're very sweet to me. You stood up for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shows how blessing you are. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna be blessing for you because you're a good person. Who is who is hot because I don't know her. Her name is Hafsa. Hafsa. There, Wolf. She's the sketch person. She's known as the Sketch Space Studio. But her name is Hafsa. She has two names on here alive, and she's very sweet, and she's a beautiful Pakistani girl, very beautiful Pakistani girl. Yeah, she's gorgeous Pakistani girl, very beautiful girl. I have to admit, just like Neri is. Like Neri's a blessing. If you don't know Neri, her name is Marilyn, and she does have a live stream. She usually does, and she's from the Philippines. But she's not online because I think she's sleeping right now. Your height is 5. Oh my God, are you kidding? Are you serious? I'm like about that height too. Are you serious, Hopsop? My height's like that height. I'm like 5'10", 11. I need WH, not I need to be remonetized after being demonetized. Really? Why? How did that happen, Jeff? Oh, was it from Neri's? Well, Neri did demonetize everybody and remonetized everybody before. Yeah, I like tall women. The tall women are sexy. How much more are you going to stream? Because my iPad is on 6% battery left because my little bro has my charger. A little while actually. There, Wolf. I'll be on for a little while, wise, until I probably get tired. Probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Oh, she's like, oh God, I can't control my laugh. You're cute there, Hafsa. We love you, honey. Just like we love Neri, we love you, and we love Cora too. We were praying for her as well. If you don't know Cora, that's Jeff's girlfriend. I get done for reused content by an automated oil bot, and my appeal got rejected by another Souls role. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. I have some acne on my legs, which is so painful. That's okay. I get zits all the time, so it's understandable, Hafsa. Well, I'm sorry you had an asthma attack, honey. I hope you're breathing okay. I hope you're breathing okay there, Hafsa. I hope you have a breathalyzer, or not breathalyzer, but inhaler. And you're taking care of yourself if you had an asthma attack. Because I know how you feel. My brother also has asthma issues. So, it's understandable. Yeah, because you're very sweet to me, Hafsa. That's why I love you dearly. You're sweet to me. You posted my profile and your thing, and you were very respectful to me, and you stood up for me, and you made me feel better about myself. Thank you. And it shows that you really care. So I got gout and destroyed the rest of my body through factory work. Ouch, that would hurt. I know about gout. I blame Tyrese Gibson for most of the AI. For most of the Tyrese, really, of all people on AI YouTube. I've done course in MS Excel and Canva. Well, that's awesome. What does sexy mean? I think sexy means just beautiful or attractive in a way, not a dirty way, but a attractive, beautiful way. Because usually, if you say sexy, you're saying cute or attractive, beautiful. But thank you guys for coming to my live. I appreciate it, and hit the notifications, of course. Oh, your brain is ruined. Oh, I know how you feel. I don't have much of a great brain myself. Tires gives this is around all day making feeds. Yeah. Oh wow. I didn't know he did that. That's funny. Pray for me. I want to become rich so that I may fulfill my needs. I know how you feel. I would love to have money myself there, Hafsa. I think sexy just means aesthetically pleasing to the viewer's eye. Well, you could mean that too, or you could mean say you're saying the person's attractive in a beautiful way. You'll mature over time to these concepts. Yeah, exactly. But sexy means cute and like cute, beautiful, attractive in an interesting way, you know. Like just saying somebody's very pretty, and very attractive in a way. Do you need to watch Big Bad Wolf analog horror? Okay, that's interesting. I am Miggy Sears. I applied on. Thank you. Yeah, you should be feeling proud. You're part of my. You're part of the Miggy rules here. There, Hafsa. You part of my streams now, and you should be very blessed for standing up for me, and being so sweet to me. It's the least I could do to be respectful to you, because you're sweet to me, just like Marilyn was and everybody else was. Yeah, black hair is cute. I actually find black hair attractive. I do. Yeah, black hair is cute. Black hair is pretty. I used to dye my hair black long ago, but I always faded away. But Hafsa, I know, likes red hair. She likes the redheads. She likes the fire engine redheads like me. Yeah, vanilla skin tone's pretty. Yeah, vanilla skin tone's pretty. I'm like white like a ghost, so it's fine. So it's fine with me. I'm like very, very white, so. Big Bad Wolf analog horror, I swear, is the most horrifying thing. Oh, okay, I checked that out. I will make a makeup brush from Nikki's hair. Yeah. You want to make a makeup brush from my hair? Because I always thought you thought it was cute. I usually let it out right now, by now wise. I probably don't even need the headphones on right now. If you guys can hear me without the headphones, that would be good either way. But I can take the headphones off. I can take the headphones off and let my hair out. Because usually I let it out by now. Oh, that's better. September 20th is my kid's christening. Wannabe. Oh, that'll be good. I hope that goes well. My eyesight is weak. So is mine. Mine is not that great either. I can't see without my glasses, as you can tell. I have very bad eyesight myself, so. That's okay, Hafsa. I never judge anybody, actually. I would never ever judge anybody. You can have worse eyesight. You still be respected. Miggy needs beauty. Beauty needs Miggy. Right. Hafsa needs beauty too, and beauty needs Hafsa too. But I'm trying to sit down while I'm not wearing pants, so. I'm not wearing any pants right now, so I gotta keep the camera above my head. So. But, you know, usually I let my hair out right about now, obviously. I know I still have it tied up. Really? You think I'm that beautiful? Thank you. Thank you, Hasta. You're gorgeous yourself. You're the world's most beautiful girl, too. And thank you for thinking I'm the world's beautiful man. I appreciate that. Well, you shouldn't be here then, Wolf, if you're underage, actually, because if my monitors knew you were that young, you would be booted out, sadly. But, you know, Sketch, don't let anybody know that. Just say you're over 18, okay? Because you hit the wrong button. Because there are moderators that won't allow you to do that, so. Oh yeah, I didn't catch up with everybody's there. Sorry about that, Chip Chip. But there are some monitors raters will be peeled. Why? Just say you're over 18, but personally, there should not be people like that, though. Will you teach me Hindi? That's cute. Hello, Neil Payton. What's up? I think you're a newbie here. What's up? How's it going? Neil Payton's a new person here. What's up, Neil Payton? I think you're a new person here. Sorry if my hair's a mess. The fan's blowing it. Yeah, you are a newbie here. Yeah, welcome here. Kana Kalia. It means have you eaten food? Okay, good to know. You're gonna help me learn Hindi, I guess. We just met. Oh yeah, didn't we just meet a while ago? Yeah, that name does sound familiar to me. Whose live were you on? Maybe I would remember. It could have been Maryland or somebody else's. He watches a few channels, I do believe. He also watches Nary streams. Oh, okay, yeah. I figured he would, yeah. Yeah, I'd probably most likely be on Maryland's live a lot sometimes. There's one I was recently introduced to, but I haven't seen her live in a while, so. But yeah, it probably was Nary's stream. It could have been Nary's stream, because a lot of the people that I recognize here are from Nary's stream. Miggy is learning Hindi from me. I am Miggy's teacher. That's cute. That's cute. Yeah, Kanakalia basically means have you eaten food? And I have already. So yes. That's right there. That's right. That's right, Hafsa. I've eaten. Yeah, Kanakalia. Kanakalia. Hope I said that. Kanakalia, which means have you eaten food? And yes, I have. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get the lingos. I like to learn the lingos of some languages. She's over 18. No, she's 18. We want to make sure she knows that. Just make sure you know that. Tell people that there, because they wouldn't allow you here like this there, Hafsa. There's some people that are very, very rude. that don't allow it. So just say over 18, okay? Because I'm making you an exception because there are people that don't like that. Since you're a moderator and we trust you. Sorry. But, say that you're 18, okay? Okay, Hafsa, say that you're 18, all right? Yeah, we don't want you to be in trouble with people here, okay? Because you're usually supposed to be over 18. So, we want you to be safe, okay? And since there's no people that are here right now that are doing that, just say you're 18, okay? Because I will make an exception for you. Just fib your age for the moment. Because we don't want you getting in trouble or anything like that. Alright, I'll say that if you say you're over 18. Kankalia means I have eaten food. Yeah, exactly. Well, Jeff, you're a nice person, so... But there are moderators that say they won't allow people who are over 18, which are kind of sad, but Hafsa, we're going to give her exception-wise. Just, we want to make sure she's safe. And we respect her, so... Kanakalia, Miggy, how answer? I have eaten food. Yes. Sí. Or sí in Spanish. Sí. Yes. But say that you're 18, okay? Because I want to make you exception wise because we don't want you to get in trouble with all the other moderators here who are dicks. Who are horrible. So remember to say 18. Don't say your actual age. Just say you're 18. Because we want to make sure you're safe. Because there are people that don't like that. I have eaten food, yeah. Ha kalia in Hindi. I have eaten food. Yes, I have eaten food. Yeah, han kalia. Ha kalaya. Ha kalaya. Ha kalaya. Ha kalaya. Han kalaya. There you go, I can get it. Yeah. I'll get it. I get it. I just want to make sure you're safe too there, Hafsa, okay? Because since we don't want people to know you know that. I already got ripped for somebody doing that before, so we don't want that ripped again. So. You are looking beautiful while speaking in Hindi. Thank you. But keep your age to yourself, okay? Keep your age to yourself, okay? Say you're over 18, so. Hello, Trevor Phillips. Welcome to my live. I think you're a newbie. You're a newbie here, too. Maybe you're a newbie as well. Well, welcome to my live, Trevor. How's it going, guys? And I hope you sub and like and subscribe. And if you donate, I don't have the donation on there, but my thing is on there. Do you believe that race mixing is a sin? Does that mean, like, I don't know what he meant there was, but yeah, that could have been a really kind of offensive question, but good thing you got rid of that, Jeb. I don't know if that was really offensive, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. You don't want the... Yeah, exactly. There are people that are kind of weird, will ask weird questions. And there are people that are even worse that would type in the N word and they need to go because they're terrible. Yes, Han, no, Nahin. Nahin and Han. Han means yes, and Nahin means no. One thing I forgot to do is put on deodorant, so. He meant eugenics race mixing. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Yeah. Well, I thought it was going to be, I thought it was something racial again, which we had a while ago there, Jub. We had people on there saying racial stuff. And we don't want that there either. Somebody was spelling out the N word, which was terrible. And I'm like, geez, what's wrong with people? Do you want to learn English? I mean Hindi, yeah. You know, he's trying to, he's, I think he's learning Tagalog too. He's learning Tagalog now, so he is. Because his girlfriend is Filipina. Yeah, racial eugenics. Yeah, racial eugenics. I gotta run some deodorant. I didn't put any on, so hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. I'm only stepping over here for a second. I gotta take my shirt off and put deodorant on. I didn't put any on yet. So hold on one second. I didn't put any on earlier. I forgot to put some on, so. Usually I want to smell good. Even though I'm not really kind of like doing that wise, but hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Just hold on one second. Hold on. I'm putting in some deodorant to the smell. Apparently I'm sweating, so. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I had to, Kanakalia say Hakalia. Kanakalia say Hakalia. I learned that pretty well there. Oh, so. I hope I get it. I hope I'll get it. No. I was just putting on deodorant, actually. I needed to smell good. I forgot to put some on today, and I needed to. What's up, yoking zebra? Yay. Welcome back. Zebra is Miggy's Hindi class time, right? That's right, so very well said. She's teaching people Hindi, including myself. I guess I'm gonna fail. Well, if you read what she says, you'll definitely get it. Now I had to switch dialects. Yeah, you were studying Tagalog, and I guess learned Hindi, apparently. Everyone say Kana Kalia, it means I've eaten food. Everybody say it. Kana Kalia. Kana Kalaya. Kana Kalaya. Kana Kalaya. That means I have eaten food. And I have actually. Oh, excuse me. I meant I was studying Visaya, but Cora only speaks Tagalog. Yeah, she does speak Tagalog, doesn't she? Only speak Tagalog. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Zebra. I appreciate that. I'm feeling actually much better today than I was the last stream. Miggy's cute. Thank you. Thank you, Hasa. You're so cute yourself. Jeb sake. Yeah, Chikanakalaya. Yeah, Kanakalaya. She Kanakalaya. Yep, there you go. Kanakalaya. She's saying Ivy. That's what she's saying. Oh, yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, it's always good to see you there, Zebra. You've been kind of on live a couple of times. I've seen you before. And you seem cool here, wise. And usually I'd be wearing my mic, but I'm not wearing my mic right now. I took that off, so I could say hello in Punjabi. I just can't spell it. I am a good vibe kind of person. That's what I would need there, Zebra. I need that in my lives too. After having so much drama, I need good vibes kind of people like that. I am a Punjabi. But yeah, after some drama, I would need some good, relaxing people on the lives, and some of the moderators got to ease up on the drama of people. I don't want to have anybody bringing up anybody ever again because it just triggers me too much. It causes my anxiety to go up, and I don't want to do it anymore. So, and after the last stream, because I watched it and I looked how sad I was on it, and I go, I'm done with that. So, Kaya hal he apka. It means how are you? Okay. Yeah, I figured I would stop to show some love while I'm getting ready for my stuff. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, Yo King Zebra. Yeah. So it's good to see some people that are new on the live that I've been respected to. Battletoads stream today. Oh, are you playing Battletoads? I used to love playing Battletoads as a kid. Although it's so hard to do. It's a hard game. Are you still doing your music streams? I haven't in a while, but, hopefully I will keep doing that again where I jump. I am cropping pictures. I'm downloading them now. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I would still do music streams. I mean, I had one of the videos, though, removed because apparently of stupid abuse, which I don't get why. Yeah, Battletoads Classic. Yes, it's a hard game, though. It's a very hard game, though. I don't know if anybody won that game. It's very tough. But Battletoads is very tough, but it's a cool game. I like the game. It was always a cool game. But yeah, at some point I probably will do music streams again, wise. I just want to be very careful with it. One day, if you have time, buddy, check out my community page. Look at all my zebras. Okay, I could do that. Miggy, take the screenshot of it. It's your lesson. Kanakai. Yeah. I have eaten food. Kanakai. Or you. Are you serious? Are you serious, Sham? Dolly Parton died? Are you serious? I hope not. Are you serious? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Are you serious? She died? Oh my God! Are you serious? Wow! I'm gonna look. I usually check the news on all the time. You're serious? You're not kidding. Oh my God, Dolly Parton died. She was so. I didn't think she was even sick. Wow. Oh my God, you're kidding. They just announced it about a half hour ago. And she been ill. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, they just announced it about a half hour ago. They said Dolly Parton died. Wow. I'm shocked. Wow. I'm shocked. I'll be honest, I was a fan of Dolly Parton. I think she was very very well known in history, country. Wow, yeah, they said yeah. Yeah, she canceled in May a Las Vegas show. She was going to go to treatment for kidney stones. So she had kidney stones a while ago. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. They're Hafsa. Dolly Parton is a huge, big in the country world, and she's definitely she was very well known in history of country. She's probably the most well known female in country history, country music. Wow. She is a legend, absolutely. She was a legend. If it wasn't for Dolly, I think that we wouldn't know Whitney Houston singing "I Will Always Love You." Yeah, may Dolly rest in peace. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. She did, but she did at the time. Yeah, she did. Yeah. Did you know she was Miley Cyrus's godmother too? Yeah, but this is what's interesting about it. If it wasn't for Dolly, "I Will Always Love You" wouldn't be known more because of Whitney Houston. But yeah, believe it or not, Dolly Parton was the godmother of Miley Cyrus, believe it or not. It's kind of weird, but it's interesting. But I believe Billy Ray Cyrus, her dad, actually made her the godmother of her. Yeah, Dolly was the one that came from the Whitney Houston song, actually, though. It's because she originally sang "I Will Always Love You," not Whitney. Whitney made it more well known, but Dolly was the one that first sang it. Yeah, exactly. He's jealous from you, Miggy, because you're learning Hindi. He doesn't want to hurt me. Well, she was teaching me Hindi, though. Her good songs never got popular. Yeah, that could be true. She did have well-known songs, though. Whitney did. Mickey speaking Hindi. She wants me to speak it in Hindi. I know. Just bringing this. I'm sorry to hear that. It's about Dolly. I don't think Sir Mickey is going to. No, she's just teaching me. She's just teaching me. There, Sham. She's just teaching me. It's always good to learn another culture. He's coming to Pakistan. Pakistan, yeah, not India. Yeah, she's Pakistani. But yeah, thanks for. Wow, that's sad news to hear about Dolly Parton. I'll be honest with you, I was a fan of Dolly Parton. Yes, I was a fan of Dolly Parton. God, I'm going to be probably playing Dolly Parton songs now. When I'm going to probably play a marathon of Dolly Parton songs. I will purchase a green T-shirt for Miggy when he will come to Pakistan. I hope she comes to the America too. I will purchase a green T-shirt. Oh, that's sweet of you there, Officer, to do that. I'm probably playing some. I'll probably be playing some Dolly Parton all day. I guess. I'm shocked that it's probably on my Facebook too. It's probably all over my Facebook. Probably on there saying Dolly Parton sadly passed. Yes, Officer. Yeah, I see it there. Yep, there it is. She was born in 1946. We will dance at the airport to That's cute. That would be cute. I would do that. God bless Dolly Parton, guys. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. I would be playing Dolly songs if I could right now. Boy, what a legend she was. God, though, look how gorgeous she was young, too. I have to admit, Dolly Parton was sexy back in the day. She really was. She was one of those hot country blondes back in the day. They had like these really good hot young pictures of her. She was freaking hot. Oh my god. Have you guys seen Dolly? Like, look how hot Dolly is. Look how hot she was back in the day. There she is right there. Like, she was gorgeous back in the day. They have some of them up otherwise or some of them. Because look at that. Yeah, this was, I think this one was like from the 80s, but look how hot she had those long, beautiful blonde curls too. She was like, gorgeous, obviously. Yeah, Dolly was great. Dolly was an icon in history, yes. Probably one of the most well-known icons in history of country. Oh, here she is with Ozzy. I remember this. I remember I remember her singing with Ozzy. She did. She was 80 there actually. Hoff said she was 80 years old, but she sang with Ozzy before. There she is with Ozzy Osbourne before. Wow, she sang with Ozzy long ago. Or did you see just the photo of her? Yeah, yeah, she was 80. But there were some pictures that I was looking at pictures of her back in the day, and she looked gorgeous back in the day. I have to say. But there's some pictures with her and Ozzy. I remember her sing. I remember her with singing with Ozzy a while ago too. Kind of funny, metal rock star and a country artist like her. But wow, though. It doesn't say though what she got up though. I can't believe Dolly Parton passed away. She was the same year as my mom, 1946. Yeah, I just got that news there a second ago, Julie. I'm in shock. I'm like absolutely in shock because Dolly Parton was. I'll be honest with you. I was a fan of Dolly Parton. I loved Dolly Parton. I did. Very good, very great, beautiful, blessed country artist she was. Very iconic. She was probably one of the most hugest country stars in history. Kind of like some of the earlier guys from back in the day. Yeah, I was just looking. Yeah, I just looked at a picture. Yeah, Julia, I just looked at a picture of her and Ozzy. There was an actual picture of her and Ozzy right here. There they are, right there. There's a picture of her and Ozzy online. So Ozzy did sing with her before too. Ozzy knew Dolly pretty well. And there's a picture of her with Stallone, with Sylvester Stallone when he was young. Oh, House is gonna leave. Oh, honey, you don't have to leave. Really? Did you meet Dolly Parton there too? You Dolly, Julie? We love you, Hafsa. Love you, honey. Thank you for trying to teach me Hindi. I appreciate it. I'm just in shock right now because Dolly's gone. Sadly, I'm in shock. Yeah, I'm in shock. I mean, I'll be honest. I did love Dolly Parton. I think she was an amazing singer. She really was. Basically, her nephew and her former head of security announced her death. Actually, in a video message shared to social media. Tomorrow, I will listen. Tomorrow, I will listen your lesson. Miggy learned it. Yeah, you can actually do that. There, we'll keep learning it. Wise, I'll learn it each day. There, Hafsa. Just keep telling me that every day, and I'll probably get the lingo. I'm just in shock, though. I'm literally in shock because of Dolly Parton. Dolly, rest in peace. Dolly, always rest in peace. They have this really good tribute for her right here. Someone did this really good tribute on her for her, saying, "You gave the world your heart, your voice, and your unshakable light. Your songs will live forever, and your legacy of love will never fade." I think that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I did too. I'll be honest with you. I love Dolly. I think she had great songs. She really did. She did there, and she sang with Ozzy. Believe it or not, she has sang with Ozzy before. Yes. Boy, she was gorgeous though. Back in the day, she was stunning. She was really stunning. But I'm in shock. I am actually in shock by this. I thought they were kidding. I thought everybody was kidding on there when they said it. I'll probably be playing some Dolly songs then, Julie. I probably should, but if I play music again, I don't know what will happen. But I should play like Dolly songs. But you have to admit, though, if it wasn't for Dolly Parton, "I Will Always Love You" wouldn't be known. Well, known by Whitney. And I know people are really big fans of Whitney Houston-wise, but Whitney made that song more on the map, and Dolly was the one that sang it originally. Yeah, wow. I'm very sad. I'm very sad to see that Dolly's gone, but we'll miss Dolly. We will miss Dolly. She was absolutely an amazing, amazing country artist, amazing icon. And if you didn't know this, she was, believe it or not, the godmother of Miley Cyrus, actually. Billy Ray Cyrus actually made Dolly Parton the godmother of Miley. So that's kind of interesting. So I think if anybody's probably taking it hard, it'd probably be Miley Cyrus. And yeah, I'm in shock. I'm absolutely in shock that and I probably, when I probably end live, I'll probably some Dolly. I'll probably put on some Dolly. I'll probably find a radio station with Dolly songs and play it. Because I did that when Ozzy died, and I did that with a lot of other artists that died that are very well known. I did it with the Three Doors Down guy died. I did it when Smash Mouth, the lead singer of Smash Mouth, when he died. I played all the Smash Mouth songs. I played Ozzy when he died. I played a lot of Ozzy songs wise. So I was always like to remember people like that. And Dolly was an icon, absolutely a beautiful blessing, gorgeous country icon. And I know Dollywood's going to be basically, probably sad wise because Dollywood was huge. It was like just as big as like any other park in the world. I think Dollywood will definitely get a lot of attention now. They're going to be probably getting a lot of memorial service for her. They'll probably give a lot of memorials for Dolly, for Dollywood especially. Well, it's kind of this is kind of interesting. You just got this thing on here saying Trump has ordered flags to be flown at half staff in honor of Dolly. So that's interesting. Yeah, Jolene, yes. Jolene was one of my favorite songs. Yeah, Jolene, I think, was one of my favorite songs of her, I think. I think out of all the songs out of Dolly did, Jolene was the one I think that really was the most, I think, anticipated out of all of them. Yeah, everybody is dying. Yeah, yeah. I'm in shock. I'm in shock with Dolly because I love Dolly Parton. I do. She did have a good life. You have to admit, she did have a good life. She did have a good life, and she was very, very, very amazing country artist. Probably one of the most well known in history. I have to admit, rest in peace, Dolly. That's why I say rest in peace, Dolly Parton. You give a lot of great people country music, well known. Yeah, exactly, because she's Dollywood. Dollywood's going to be probably, you know, shocked about it because of how much money that park is. I'm sure they're going to probably be doing a memorial for her at Dollywood. I think they'll put her there, but it doesn't say what she passed away of yet. It just said she passed away, but it doesn't say. We don't know what she could have passed away from. So, but this one's an icon. Obviously, she's an icon. Absolutely an icon. Not as shocking because she's an icon, but yeah, they said she was ill for a while. They said she had kidney stones, I think, a while ago, but we don't know exactly. They don't have any words yet what she passed away of. They just said she just passed away today. Yeah, I would think so. I think she's probably the biggest female country artist to die. I think so. I would think so. I think she's probably by far the most well-known one. Probably one of the most well-known ones. Compared to like Loretta Lynn. I think Loretta Lynn was probably just as big as she was. Not a fan of Casey Musgraves? Not really, yeah. Yeah, Loretta Lynn. Yeah, Loretta Lynn is probably the most well-known one. But she died a while ago, I think, too. But I think Dolly was a little bit more well-known than Loretta. I think so. I think she probably was a little bit more well-known, but I think they were both right around that same genre era. I think right around the same time, the 70s and 80s. But yeah, I don't know, they were both very well-known, iconic country stars, I think. I think they were both kind of compared to almost identically. There could be some well-known, you could say, Johnny Cash probably would be. Johnny Cash was, I think, probably the most well-known in country for male, I would think. And he passed, I think, in 2003. Yeah, Johnny Cash, I think so. But there's some old ones now, I think. Isn't Jason Aldean old? Willie Nelson, we know, is old. Who else is? There's Jason Aldean. There's Randy Travis. I know he's pretty old. Yeah, Randy Travis. Who else is there? There's so many. Yeah, Jason Aldean. There's another person. Clint Black. I don't know if he's that old. I don't think he's that old. Yeah, I think maybe Willie's one. There's another one who's really old, but I can't think of his name. There's another one who's really well old. Not Jason Aldean, because I don't think he's that old. But Willie's probably the oldest one. Yeah, let's see. George Strait, I don't know if he's that old. Alan Jackson. Yeah, yeah, Jason Aldean's like 50. What about Alan Jackson? He looks pretty old. Yeah, Alan Jackson looks old. He's probably well known in country. Thank you. Yeah, George Strait, of course. Yes, George Strait. He doesn't look too old. George Strait, though, I don't know how old he is. He's 74. Okay, he's 74. Yep. Alan Jackson, he is 67. Willie Nelson, of course, they say on there, he's 93, as we know. Garth Brooks, there's Merle Haggard. He's old. Merle Haggard's old. He's like 79. Vince Gill, I don't think he looks that old. Toby Keith, we know he's passed away. Conway Twitty, we know. Kenny Rogers, we knew. Yeah, he was old. Randy Travis, of course. Brad Paisley's still pretty young. Yeah, a lot of the other ones are pretty good. Randy Travis is pretty old, too. Randy Travis is 67. Didn't Merle? Yeah, Merle died. Yeah, I think Merle died not too long ago. Yeah. About 10 years ago, I think he did. Yeah, 2016. Yeah, he was 79. Yes. Morgan Wallen. Yeah, he's not really that great. I never really liked Morgan Wallen. The biggest musician yet to die is Paul McCartney. Probably Paul McCartney be one of them, because he's a Beatle. Or Mick Jagger, probably Mick Jagger of the Rolling Stones. He's probably the oldest. Yeah, Elton John, he's still old. Elton John's pretty old too, and Mick Jagger's pretty old. I think he's in his 80s, but he looks great for his 80s. Yeah, I think Mick's like 80 something. He's 83. That's what he does. Well, my parents were really big on the Rolling Stones. I love the Rolling Stones. They were big on the Rolling Stones. I love the Rolling Stones. My mom's a huge Rolling Stones fan, so she definitely liked Mick Jagger. And yeah, he does kind of look like he's dead already a little bit. Yeah, but he's still going though. It's amazing he is. And I thought you would mean Keith Richards. I thought you were gonna be Keith Richards. Madonna, yeah, Madonna looks like a freaking nightmare now. She looks like a freaking train wreck. Madonna looks like she had too many surgeries on her face. Which you know it's gonna be sad. Britney Spears might look like that one day. I think with Madonna, the way she looks right now, Britney will probably look like that when she's like that age. Yeah. Gosh. I probably when I'm off live, I'll probably play on Dolly and play some Dolly songs. Play Jolene, of course. Jolene's probably my favorite out of all of them. I think Jolene's probably the best song out of it. Between that and 9 to 5. You know, I had this bet about Justin Bieber because he was so young. He got famous so young because of YouTube, and I thought he was going to be a drug addict. I thought he was going to like fall apart, like all those drug addicts in the world. I thought he was going to be like one of those people that have so young they end up dying so young. Yeah, I thought he was going to be like one of those guys who would die so young. You know, I thought he was going to be like one of those guys that was gonna die so young or something. Like all those girls that are recently have passed away, that were in their 30s and they were, you know, very young when they started off. Which is, I don't know if you know who David Chase is. I don't know if you know who Hayden Panettiere is. But they were very well known and when they were young. And Michelle Trachtenberg, I don't know if you know who she is. But they were all very young. They all died before the age of 40, and it's crazy. And they all died of weird sicknesses and drugs and who knows what it could have been. And they were all beautiful young ladies. They could have lived a long time, and they all died before in their 30s, which is so sad. It's like very tragic, very tragic. All three of them died that way. And if people didn't, if you don't know who they are, it's very well known. I know exactly who they are. But Hayden Panettiere, if you've seen Remember the Titans, you'll know her. She's in the Remember the Titans movie, and she died at a very young age recently. And David Chase, I don't know if you know who she is, but if you ever seen The Ring, you'll know it. She was the young girl played in The Ring. So, and she died young too. And Michelle Trachtenberg is a very well-known Nickelodeon star. She had big movies in Nickelodeon days, and she did Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And she died last year. And they all died before 40, which is crazy. I mean, it's insane that that they all died at such a young age, and they all started off young. They all did that. It's crazy. It's sad too. Now you're seeing these well-known legends like Dolly Parton going. It's so sad. Who do you think is the most overrated artist or band? You might be right on Oasis. You could be right on Oasis there. Shamrock, You Never Guess, done Concert in Blackpool a while ago. Britney Spears, really? Are you kidding? She did that? Are you serious? Wow. Yeah, I used to like Oasis, but they're so weird. They're so weird, aren't they? Oops, she did it again. Yeah, but they're so weird, Oasis is. I used to like Oasis, but they'll never get back together. Yeah, I used to like them, but I kind of was like, they are very weird. They were very, very weird. Because when they talked, you couldn't understand what the hell they were saying. But then when they sang, you can understand them, which is weird. Are you serious? Are they getting back together for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I heard that's probably why. Because they are being inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. And I'm amazed that the Gallagher brothers would actually, if they actually performed, that would be a shock. It would be a shock if they actually performed. Because I know that they hate each other. Obviously, they hate each other for years. Yeah, they hated each other for a long time. And you couldn't really understand what the hell they said whenever they talked. Like, you couldn't really understand because they had that thick accent all the time. But when they sang, you understood them. Yeah, that's weird that they are. I thought they were kind of like, hating each other over the years. Yeah, I thought they did. I thought they hated each other for a long time. I thought the Gallagher brothers couldn't stand playing with each other anymore. And being that they're brothers, it was understandable, but still. I thought they hated each other. I thought they did. I thought they did. I thought they hated each other for a long time. But it's kind of if they do in fact perform the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, that'll be a shock because I don't think I've ever seen them perform in quite some time. But I think in my opinion the most overrated band that's tough. I don't know which one would be the most overrated band. I don't think Oasis is though. I don't think they're overrated. I don't think they are. There's got to be some well-known overrated bands that I would think would be well-known. I mean, a lot of '90s ones were good. No, I don't think the Rolling Stones. The Rolling Stones were more iconic than they were overrated. But they were part of the Fab Four. If you don't know the Fab Four was well, not really the Fab Four, but the four well-known bands back in the day were usually the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Who, and the Kinks. Yeah, that might be one. U2 might be. Yeah, U2 might be overrated. I can't stand Bono. I cannot stand the guy. I was never, honestly, I was never a U2 fan. Yeah, Bono is so weird. I can't stand the guy. He's always like, I always do the weird impressions of him too. Outside the world for the children and all the world and stuff like that. And I couldn't really stand the guy. I can't stand U2. I cannot. Yeah, that might be the most overrated, I think. I think U2 is. They've had big songs in the 80s and the 90s, and I thought they were good wise, but I can't stand Bono. Yeah, outside the world for the children, orphanage. Because I'm Bono, and I can do whatever the hell I want, and I'm like shit. And if you hate him so bad, there's an episode of South Park that mocks him. They call him a piece of shit because he is a piece of shit. There's an episode of South Park that they mocked Bono in it, and it was involving him as the biggest crap. They called him the biggest crap. They called him the biggest piece of shit. They did. Which, if you see the South Park, you'll laugh at that. It's funny. Yeah, they did. They mocked him. They mocked him in the episode. The world record biggest shit. He's the hugest shit because he always talks about himself. I think I agree with Matt Stone and Trey Parker on that one. I think he is the biggest piece of shit. He is the biggest piece of shit. I agree. He's absolutely terrible. I cannot stand Bono. I cannot stand him. And he's just so horrible. I can't. He's not. I was never honest. I was never a U2 fan. Never was. And they always kept coming out with songs every time. And I'm like, please, God, stop with the Bono. But yeah, that could be the most overrated band, I think. I think U2's way worse than Oasis. I think Oasis had good songs at least. But U2 I could not stand. Yeah, exactly. Because he's a piece of shit. Exactly. Why would he not want to do that? I've not got 204. All right, Julie got 200 subs. Oh, that's good. You're hitting 200 now. You're hitting where I'm at. I'm at like 291. But yeah, I should probably watch that South Park episode of them mocking Bono. It's so funny. I'm the world's biggest piece of shit. That's what I love about Matt Stone and Trey Parker. They'll mock any celebrity on South Park, and they'll mock them from anybody. And they did mock Bono, which is great. And yeah, I would think you're right. I think U2 might be the most overrated. I agree with you on that. Well, U2 might be the overrated. I think they're much more overrated than. I'm going to have JD Blackberry. Oh, that's good. I think they're more overrated than Oasis. I do think they're more overrated. And U2's been around longer than Oasis has, so. I think U2's been around since the 80s. Oasis is probably the 90s. But you know, it's interesting because I did like Oasis back in the day in the 90s because I was young and I was always listening to different kind of music, rock music, and stuff like that. But then I kind of faded out of Oasis for a while. Because I was more into like Pearl Jam and Smashing Pumpkins and Alice in Chains and Nirvana. And because I was quite honestly sick of the boy bands at the time, so I was voting for rock music when they did TRL back in the day, which was Total Request Live. If people don't know that, they were doing that back in the day, and I used to always vote for rock music. It was always either like that. Did you ever watch King of the Hill? Yes, I have actually. I do watch King of the Hill. I'm a big fan of King of the Hill. Love that show. Love that cartoon. Love that cartoon. Sorry for my sister screaming out there. She's yelling at the dogs. And yeah, I watched that cartoon. Yeah. Yeah, I just binge watched it recently. The reboot of it. It's so hilarious. So funny. And I'm getting tired too. I'm feeling that little sleepy vibe again. Usually I would probably be falling asleep right about now. But yeah, I was just watching King of the Hill recently too. I saw the newer ones. Oh, I'm gonna lay down a bit though. That's okay. I love the Muppets as well. I'm not ashamed to watch. I watch the Muppets all the time. I do. I love the Muppets. Who doesn't? Because you're a big Disney fan, and if you're a big Disney fan, you're gonna definitely love the Muppets. And I always love Kermit the Frog. I always do the Kermit the Frog impression pretty well. I'm the Kermit the Frog, and I love Miss Piggy. I'm Kermit the Frog, and I love Miss Piggy. I saw this recent. I saw the Muppet Show. I saw they redid the. They brought back the Muppet Show for an hour. Yeah, did you hear about that there, Julie? That they brought back the Muppet Show for an hour? Sabrina Carpenter, I think, was on there. And they brought it back for like an hour special before recently. I got the chance to watch it, and oh my god, I was laughing at it so much. It reminded me of my kids' days. Not a fan of Sabrina Carpenter? That's okay. I mean, you're more the country vibe wise. Although I think Sabrina's pretty sexy. She's a gorgeous girl, I'll tell you that. She is absolutely an attractive woman. She's an attractive woman, though. Don't get me wrong, she is a gorgeous woman. And I thought you would say awful role model compared to, I thought you mean like Taylor Swift. I thought you meant Taylor Swift would be the awful role model. Yeah, I was gonna say Taylor Swift. I thought would be much more worse awful role model to compare to Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter's hot though. I'll give you that. She's an attractive woman. She's an absolutely attractive woman. But but so Taylor Swift's more of an awful role model, I think. Although my niece loves Taylor Swift, so but it is what it is. I mean, personally, I'm not really into Taylor Swift, but my niece loves Taylor Swift. So one of my nieces loves Taylor Swift. So I had to put up with her for that sake. Wise. Ariana. Oh, you mean Ariana Grande? Yeah, she used to be beautiful. What happened to her? She gets skinnier or something. She needs to eat. She needs to eat. She needs to get a little eating in there. Ariana Grande was sexy back in the day, but she kind of was. She started. She needs. She's getting too skinny. But yeah, Taylor Swift though I would think would be the awful role model. I mean, much more than Sabrina. I don't know. I don't know if she did go on. Could be from the maybe it could be from Ozempic. Who knows? Who knows what it could be from Ozempic or something. But I don't think all of them have gone skinny wise. I don't think they've all gone anorexic like her. Although I do love there's some current gorgeous, interesting artists. I think are pretty interesting. Chappell Roan, I think, is really hot. She's hot. I think Chappell Roan's really good. She's a hot chick. She's definitely a hot singer. She's way more hotter than Taylor Swift, I'll tell you that. And Chappell's got some good songs. She does have some good songs. I think she's hot too. I think Chappell Roan's really hot. Gracie Abrams, I think, is pretty good. She's cute. She's got a cute short bob going. She looks cute. She's cute. If you don't know who she is, she sang that one song. That's so cool. Just to say God bless you and have a great stream. Take it easy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna rest in a bit. Wise there, Jeff, because I'm feeling kind of tired. But we're talking music and stuff like that. Because I'm sure you heard Dolly Parton sadly passed away. But thank you for saying that. Have a great stream and take it easy. Thank you. I appreciate that there, Jeff, my good friend there. Respectful, crystal guy who really treats me right. Good. I think Sabrina's sexy. I think Sabrina Carpenter's hot. I think she's hot. I mean, she's a good-looking blonde. I'll tell you that. But Chappell Roan's more my vibe. I think she's hot. I think Chappell Roan is hot. I think she's very, very cute. Chappell Roan's cute. Gracie Abrams is adorable. She's absolutely adorable. Cute singer, really good talented singer. Yep, that's right. Double tap. Yeah, tap tap phone screen. Look at like and subscribe there, right? We have 15 likes. Not as many as we had over earlier, about 22. We had 22, 23, which is not bad. You know, I'm getting there with a little bit more better people in here, and none of you guys are obviously taking advantage. So I think it's cool though either way. And personally, it's my live. I'll do what I please with it. And from what we learned from me and Julie from Forever Man, we say what we feel. And Gene Simmons from Kiss said, if you don't like what I post, if you don't like my music or something like that, don't listen. So I will say the same thing. I will take the same words as he says. I will say, if you don't like my posts, and you don't like my opinions, and you don't like my lives, you don't have to listen, you don't have to watch, and you don't have to comment. But if you do, excuse me, bless you. If you do, more props to you. I'll respect you. But I will say that like what Gene Simmons of Kiss would say. If you don't like my comments, don't comment. If you do, cool. Plain and simple. And nobody here is taking advantage of me. Everybody here is being cool. They're alright there, Julie. Yeah, they are alright. I bet you're probably gonna be listening to Dolly Parton later too, right? When I'm done with my live, I'm probably gonna listen to Dolly. I'll probably play a couple Dolly songs. I want to play Jolene so bad too because I'm literally sad for Dolly. We're losing Dolly Parton today. Final Destination 41. I don't recall you being on. I don't know if you've been on my live before. Have you been on my live before? I don't remember the name. But if I didn't, I apologize. People are usually coming on there. Smart men never marry or have kids. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think somebody said that before. Maybe that was you. Smart men never marry or have kids. I might go on Spotify to listen. Yeah, go to Spotify or something like that and play Dolly. I'm going to probably play Dolly as well. Marriage gets boring real soon. Well, I've never been married there, buddy, so I wouldn't know. But I actually do want to get married one day, but hopefully one day. But I've never been married, so I wouldn't know. But if you've been married, I understand it. It's probably tough for you to get married. You probably got married before and had it tough, I bet. But me, I've never been married at all. But I do hope one day I do. But I'm in my 40s, so obviously it's tough. If marriage was such a good thing, then the world would be a heaven with so many marriages. Well, people do get divorced, but it is what it is, I guess. But there are people that get married for a long time and they stay together a long time. I think he is being respectful though. He's just saying he's not really a fan of marriage, I guess there, Julie. I guess he's not a fan of marriage apparently. Respect was invented to cover the empty place where love should be. Why are we quoting Bible verses? Is that a Bible verse? I'm not sure. Bunch of snowflakes. But why are we quoting the gotta have thick skin? Oh. Why does everybody always assume having thick skin for? That's what I want to know. Why does everybody always want to say have thick skin? Oh, I thought it sounded like a Bible verse to me. I thought it did. Looked like it could have been like a book or something. respect was vetted to cover the like what else should be. Well, I'm not an atheist, but it's really what you believe in there. You believe what you believe in. So, but I actually believe in God. Sadly enough, I mean, I used to be goth, and I thought I was, but I'm not that anymore. And I believe in God now because of my struggles. But if you're an atheist, it's understandable. I mean, I never judge anybody about their religion, or really, to be honest with you, let alone anything like that. If you're, well, that's your opinion there. That's your opinion there. It's about God or whatever. Some will be believe in them, some won't. And I know atheists don't. Oh, you used to have long hair too. Yeah, I have long hair. Yes. But being that I'm struggling with depression, anxiety, and stuff like that, I have to believe in God somehow because honestly, I'm not gonna like give up hope that I'm not gonna end my life because of having that. Do you like me? But no, I just tie my hair back in a ponytail. Joe, Joey, Joey. I'm getting tired now, guys. I might fall asleep. I'm gonna end my live now, probably go to sleep, go to bed, because I can't do my live sleeping. I might probably end now, guys. I'm probably gonna go to bed. I'm feeling tired, man. Feeling sleepy. I haven't slept yet. Yeah, Julie, please respect the host. Exactly. But if he's an atheist, it's fine. It's cool with him. I mean, he can believe what he wants to. The guy can, but personally, I believe in God. So, but there are people that will be atheists like that. It's understandable. People are like that. People believe whatever they want to believe. But I'm feeling sleepy. Well, no, because I'm tired. It's like 3:30. Usually I fall asleep right around 3:30-ish, 4-ish. And then I sleep until probably about 10. I usually sleep about 10, and then like at 11 I would usually 11 p.m. I would usually be awake and having something to drink. No, in the afternoon. It's like in the afternoon, but I sleep during the day, so that's why you see me up on like at 4 a.m. because I usually sleep during the day because I have trouble sleeping. I usually have sleep troubles. Yeah. So usually I would sleep probably around 3:30-ish right here, and I would wake up about 10. But I know you have different times though because you're in the UK, of course, in Birmingham, and I think that look for what the time is. It's like 8 o'clock for you, right? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock for you, like 8:41, right? That's what my clock says in the United Kingdom. Yeah, 8:41. That's what I got. That's what. Yeah, I usually whenever I look for somebody's time zone, I look for whatever the place they're in and look what time they have. And you're in the United Kingdom, so it's 8:41. So it's early evening for you. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end my live because I'm getting sleepy and I don't want to sleep on my live because last time I did we had a drama. So, but I want to see if I can get at least 2 hours. So see 2 hours, which is pretty good. 1 minute, an hour and 55. So I'll stay on for about a couple more minutes. And I'm gonna go sleep-wise. We'll let that thing go for about a couple more minutes. And I'll probably turn off the light because I gotta plug in my headphones, make sure my headphones don't die. I gotta make sure my headphones don't die. Yeah, of course, Julie, you're always a blessing to me as well, too. And you're so respectful to me, appreciate it. We always talk on Facebook all the time, which is awesome to do. And I hope, yeah, because I want people to actually, be nice to me and respect me. No more drama, of course. We're not going to talk about Limo anymore. So I want people to be nice. And I want my streams to be okay. And sorry, I'm feeling a little sleepy. Oh, jeez, I had to plug my headphones in. I'm gonna get up for a second. I need to stretch before I go to sleep. Sorry about that. Yeah, just doing some stretches before I lay down. So grab my turtle. My turtle, obviously. You're heading off there, Julie? Yeah, I'm just lay down, actually. I gotta grab my turtle because I can't sleep without it. So I'm just about to lay down. I don't know if I'm gonna be sleeping on my line though, but I'm just laying down to get comfy. So you guys see me sleep on my line before, so and I snore, as you guys know. We made about 2 hours, so I'm probably gonna go to bed now, guys. So good night, everybody. I'm going to sleep, and sweet dreams, everybody. Of course, I will be on live again tomorrow, as always, and I'll make sure I get on a little earlier than I need to. I want to get my watch hours up, so. I don't want to sleep on my live because last time I did was Dramic, and I don't want to do that. So I want to say good night, everybody, and I'm gonna listen to probably Dolly Parton before, so I can fall asleep with Dolly Parton since we heard that she passed. So, but night, guys. Bye, guys. I'm going to sleepy. See you guys later. Bye, everybody that came here. I think moderators, everybody here, they're really good. And God bless everybody. Good night. Good night, Julie. Thank you. Sleep well. Yes. God bless. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Good night. Bye, guys. Bye.